I used to think that if I just worked harder, the money would show up. I was wrong. That one lie that hard work equals wealth kept me broke for years. So in 2026, getting rich isn't about how hard you grind, it's about how you engineer. So most people tell you to quit your job and invest in yourself and get rich. But I'm going to tell you why that's a mistake for most women. If you make good money, but you're still feeling guilty when you buy that $8 boba, you aren't bad with money. You just haven't looked at your life clearly yet. So today I'm giving you my audit system, the 5 steps I use to stop feeling broke and start building real wealth. So let's get into it. A is for attention. The first letter is A for attention. Your time is more valuable than Bitcoin. When you scroll on your phone for hours, you aren't relaxing, you're doom scrolling. You're letting an app steal your future. Wealthy people don't just watch other people's lives, they're too busy building their own. So every hour you spend watching someone else is an hour you didn't spend mastering a skill that pays you. Also, this does not apply to me because I'm helping to teach you how to up-level your finances and how to build your dream life. So thank you for being here. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want more content like this. So how do we do this? Check your phone's screen time tonight. If you spent more time on TikTok than on your bank app or learning something new, congratulations, you are making someone else rich. Delete that one app today that wastes your time. Reclaim your focus. It's the only asset that you can buy back. Step 2, U is for using your job. Here's the secret. You don't have to quit your job to be rich. Having a steady paycheck is the best tool that you have. It's like a ladder. Stop thinking your boss owns your life. Instead, think of it that you're taking advantage of your job, which is just the bank that funds your dreams. Use your 9 to 5 to fund your freedom. Use your salary to buy things that make more money, stocks, property, or your own education. So how do we apply this? Maybe stop looking at the exit door and start looking for the ladder. This week, find one thing that maybe you can do at your job to increase your responsibilities so that you can ask for a raise. Then take that extra money and save it for an investment, not a new pair of shoes. I heard the wisest thing from one of my friends. Do as much as necessary, but as little as possible to maintain your leverage. D is for direction. Look, when you're on TikTok, Instagram, yes, everyone is talking about how they're going to make $10,000 this month, but most people only plan for this weekend, this month. Wealthy people plan for the next 10 years, the next 20 years, right? When you have a map of your life, an $8 boba doesn't scare you because you know exactly where your money is going. If you don't have a map, you're going to continue to be a passenger in someone else's car. So today, I want you to get a notebook. Write down where you want to be in 10 years. Take a look at where you want to be in 10 years, then back it up to 5 years, then 1 year. Look at all the things that you're doing. If what you're doing today isn't helping you get closer to your 10-year goal, stop doing it. Change one habit that's holding you back from your dream life. Precision and consistency beats passion every single time. Step 4, I is for intentional. If buying a treat or a coffee makes you feel bad, you don't have a money problem, you probably have a boundary problem. I see women making 6 figures who are still broke because they have massive financial leakage. Whether it's because they cannot respect their own boundaries they set, or they're subsidizing everyone else's lifestyle because they're afraid to set a boundary. I call this the fence. If there's no fence, anyone can walk in and stomp all over the grass and steal your future. My aunt once said something so wise, if you don't spend it, someone else will. So how do we apply this? Decide exactly each month where your money will go. investments, family stuff, fun stuff. Once the fun or the family bucket is closed, no exceptions, your wallet is closed. So you're saying no right now, but yes to your financial future. It's a small price to pay to know that you will have a safe financial future. Finally, the T is tech. We live in this age of AI. We have so much technology at our fingertips, yet most people use it to consume rather than produce. If you're not using these tools to buy back your time, you're choosing to work harder than you have to. Technology is moving faster than we can comprehend, so don't get left behind. Start thinking like an owner of your future and not an employee along for the ride. So today, I want you to explore YouTube and commit to learning one high-income tech skill, whether that's learning how to use AI to automate your boring tasks or mastering a new software that makes you 10x more efficient at work. Take advantage of all the free information around you to buy back your freedom. Getting rich isn't magic. It's just making a few smart, boring choices every day. It's choosing your financial freedom over just projecting success for likes on the internet. If this helped you, do me a favor and comment with what letter of the audit system you need help with the most. And if you wouldn't mind helping me hit that subscribe and like button, I would truly appreciate it. I'm doing the hard research and the boring audits, so you don't have to. So let's stop being normal and let's start being wealthy. And if you're in full vacation planning mode, watch this next video to save some money on your upcoming travel. I'm giving you my honest review of what it's like to fly a budget airline.